Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Andrea and I have survived 8 pregnancy losses that were naturally conceived and most recently did my first IVF cycle during a global pandemic. I am also a healthcare worker and I kind of just wanted to share some tips as to how I was able to manage my strict IVF protocol schedule for my egg retrieval and fit that into my hectic schedule. So for those who don't know, IVF protocols consist a lot of blood work, ultrasounds, and medications. To be completely honest, I am a healthcare worker myself and there are medications that I've never heard of, and the medication protocols itself even confuse me. And this is how I organize my medications. I have like 3 of these. This was not super helpful. I just wanted to show you. I really tried to be like those cute YouTubers and Instagrammers or bloggers that have really cute organization tips. Well, I failed terribly and no, but everyone has their system. You know, you do what's best for you. And remember, everyone's protocol is different. So your IVF protocol or someone's IVF protocol isn't going to be the same as other people's. And the way I was able to fit that in my schedule was that the blood work and ultrasound appointments actually don't take very long. I was able to get very early appointments to do it before I came in or during my lunch break. My fertility clinic liked to do all this screening in the mornings. Also, communicate with your RN and doctor as well as your front desk team as to how your schedule is. Let them know how crazy it is, and if you have only certain amounts of times that you can work out, they will work with you. My fertility clinic was very flexible and attentive to my needs. Usually with blood work days, I am in and out. However, with the ultrasound days, that does take a little longer, but not too much. They quickly just want to see how your eggs are doing and how your ovaries are, and if you need to make adjustments to your medication protocol. I also communicated with my employer that this was something I was doing and to help me with my process and basically work with me. There are certain times you do have to do certain medications or administer certain medications. I had my own manager help me out. My husband helped me out. I did most of them myself, but honestly, I would have preferred if other people could do it. So if other people could administer them for me, it was a huge help. I could also pack up my medications in a little to-go bag. I can kind of show you what that looks like. I would use my old Ipsy bags actually to put in my injections and alcohol swabs, whatever I needed for the day. So yeah, remember, first step, communicate with your administrative and clinical team about your schedule and everything you need to fit in to make it work. Second, organize your medications. This is going to be a huge help. Third, don't ever be afraid to ask for help from loved ones or employers. I was lucky to have an employer that understood my process. I know that's not for everyone, but just try your best to involve them in your journey because it does take about 2 to 4 weeks until you do day of procedure. I did have an estimated date for my egg retrieval, which stressed me out a little bit because I do see my own patients, so an estimated date is not ideal, but something I could try to plan around. As you know, estimated means most likely, but it can change. I did take off work on my day of estimated procedure as well as the day after. I did give myself a few days to just kind of recover. I got very bloated and everyone reacts differently, but I'm very sensitive to anesthesia, so I wanted a few days to just recuperate. I remember everyone's IVF journey is different. There are similar things that can go on and I can share tips about. If you're going through IVF, I am sending you all my love. It is very hard during a pandemic, especially since a lot of clinics right now are not letting, significant others come. Most people are going through this alone. I did have to go through it alone. It was very hard, especially with it being my first cycle. But you know, we gotta be here for each other, and let me know if you have any questions in the comments that you would like for me to cover.